KwaZulu-Natal legislature says it cannot remove Mbali Shinga despite NFP suspension. The political standoff surrounding suspended National Freedom Party member of the KwaZulu-Natal legislature, Mbali Shinga, has deepened after the provincial legislature confirmed that it cannot remove her from office despite her suspension by the NFP. The development follows a formal decision by the NFP's National Executive Committee to suspend Shinga with immediate effect after she defied a party directive during a critical vote in the KwaZulu-Natal legislature. Shinga, who serves as an MPL and is part of the Government of Provincial Unity, came under fire after she failed to support a motion of no confidence brought by the Umkhonto weSizwe party against Inkatha Freedom Party provincial chairperson and Premier Thami Nduli. The NFP leadership had instructed its representatives to back the motion, but Shinga voted otherwise, triggering disciplinary action. In a letter addressed to the Speaker of the KwaZulu-Natal legislature, Nondembeko Boys, NFP Acting Secretary General Bheki Tlhaba confirmed that the party's NEC met on 19 December 2025 and resolved to suspend Shinga pending the outcome of a formal disciplinary process. Tlhaba said the decision was taken in line with the party's constitution and disciplinary code. He further stated that Shinga was barred from representing the NFP in any capacity within the KwaZulu-Natal legislature while the disciplinary proceedings are underway. According to the NFP, the suspension will remain in force until the internal process is concluded and a final determination is made. The party also indicated that it intends in due course to formally inform the legislature of the name of a replacement MPL to take over Shinga's seat. However, the KwaZulu-Natal legislature has rejected the NFP's request to remove Shinga from office at this stage. In her response, Speaker Nondembeko Boys acknowledged receipt of the NFP's correspondence but made it clear that the legislature is bound by the Constitution of South Africa, specifically Section 106, subsection 3. Boyce explained that under the Constitution, a member of a provincial legislature can only lose their seat if certain strict conditions are met. These include becoming ineligible for office, being absent without permission under prescribed circumstances, or formally ceasing to be a member of the political party that nominated them to the legislature. Boyce said none of these constitutional conditions currently apply in Shinga's case. As a result, the Speaker's office is unable to act on the NFP's request to remove her from the legislature. She added that the legislature would only reconsider the matter if and when the required constitutional preconditions are met and urged the NFP to notify the legislature immediately should the situation change. The latest developments highlight ongoing tensions between political parties and legislative processes, especially in cases where internal party discipline clashes with constitutional protections for elected representatives. For now, Mbali Shinga remains a member of the KwaZulu-Natal legislature despite her suspension from party activities, as the legal and constitutional framework continues to take precedence over internal party decisions. The outcome of the NFP's disciplinary process and whether it leads to further legal or constitutional steps is expected to be closely watched, as it could have implications for party discipline, legislative authority, and the stability of the Government of Provincial Unity in KwaZulu-Natal.